The Kauffman Foundation is the largest foundation in the U.S. devoted to the promotion and support of entrepreneurship and entrepreneurs. And when they came to Edelman about 2.5 years ago, they had this huge amounts of expertise on entrepreneurship, amazing spokespeople and experts, and huge amounts of data about what really works in terms of creating new companies and supporting people who want to create new companies. And what we've been working with them on is how do you take all of that information and really collect it in a way that is useful to the general public and also in Washington. And so we've been doing a lot of work with them around how they can focus all of their information in a policy conversation. So one of the things that we've really been working with Kauffman on for a while now is helping them figure out how to take all of their information that they have and make it relevant in the current conversation. And so Kauffman has a lot of information about how entrepreneurs drive the economy, and we've really been working with them to make sure that we link that closely with what people are most concerned about right now, job growth. And so in the way that Kauffman is framing a lot of their studies now, and a lot of these disparate pieces looking at different pieces of entrepreneurship, it's all under the same umbrella of entrepreneurs are an engine of this economy and really the job creators of America, which is something that we all need right now. So in order to bring this to light as much as we can, really in January, a lot of this culminated in a big kickoff event that tied together a lot of Kauffman's different pieces at a big event in Washington that we called the State of Entrepreneurship. We pegged it to the State of the Union, and it was really a moment for Kauffman's CEO, Carl Schramm, who is a fabulous economist and author and a real expert in this space, to inject his voice in a different and new way into the policy conversation. And so he really pulled together how are entrepreneurs faring in this economy, why are they important, really backed up by Kauffman data, and with a call to action of things that Kauffman knew from their research would really support entrepreneurs. So in order to make this really real to people and have relevance in Washington, D.C. and for the states, for folks working on policy at a state level, we paired Carl with the Secretary of Commerce, Gary Locke, who came in to really voice his support and the administration's support for the approach that Kauffman has found to really work. And really importantly, we pulled together a lot of real entrepreneurs to get there, talk about their experiences, to really explain what it's like for people out there who are responsible for maintaining jobs and for starting new businesses and for continuing to keep the American economy moving through the recent recession. Coming out of the State of Entrepreneurship event, Kauffman's gotten a lot of attention for both the event itself, which was broadcast on C-SPAN, and Carl Schramm, the CEO, did a long segment on CNBC really using his original data and advocating for the needs of entrepreneurs and the importance of entrepreneurs. But also the report itself, which is online, has gotten a lot of traction and continues to be used in policy conversations and has been really helpful as Kauffman looks to build its relationships with the business community and government organizations and really support entrepreneurs. So as we're looking forward, one of the pieces that they're continuing to work on is really to help leverage these ideas to build a stronger America. And they're gathering a lot of entrepreneurs together at buildastrongeramerica.com in order to really showcase what entrepreneurs themselves need and to drive a movement in support of new companies in this country.